Deja Vikio Faster Free. You see a list of library visitors. You read a few of the names. List of library debtors. A line captures your intention. Vree, the experiment. McGregor, the Brothers of Steel. Schumann, Gone with the Blast Wave. Igor, the Heavens 100. Waylard, the Hermit and his Serenity. Good. Skim the bookshelf looking for anything interesting. One catches your eye. Soldier of Tale of the Crazy Engineer. Real Life for Dummies, or How I Learned to Stop Being Scared to Alienate the Computer. This is what the actually useful Dawn for the Midnight Bomber hidden on the bottom shelf. Oh, Explosive Sky or Demolition is actually this guy. Spores received a book. I'd rather actually give some of those skills to my key party members than the NPCs guys. Hamsters, fighting machines. Okay. I'm gonna go in there. Parker House, Calvin House, brothel. Like in a small community of like 10 houses, they've got a brothel. No trespassing. Atchisons will be shot on sight. Elder Samuel. The Ranger saved Ralphie. Save. The Rangers are heroes, and I'm gonna make sure everybody hears about it. Ralphie!
Thanks for saving me, Rangers.
Oh, Rangers! I heard what you did for my Ralphie. Thank you. I would give you gold if I had it, but all I have is this old apple. Well, I could give you my boy.
What? Glad we could help, ma'am. We just hope Ralphie's okay.
He's my dear sweet baby, but he sure eats a lot.
You wanted to give us your son?
I know it sounds heartless, Rangers, but I can't feed him in this godforsaken place. With the train not running, nobody around here is making a living. Taking Ralphie would be a kindness to me and him. And he's awfully handy with a slingshot. He could help you. What do you say? Will you take my Ralphie and make a ranger out of him?
Mom, the Rangers wouldn't take someone like me. Quit embarrassing me. I'll take him.
Oh, thank you, Rangers. You've saved both of us. Now come along, Ralphie. These nice Rangers are your new parents. You have to go with them now.
What? Really? Alright, I always wanted to be a ranger. Now I can make enough money to go live someplace else with just... oops. Okay. So now... Hold on. Luck, strength, speed. Thirst to repair times 5. Wow. Brawling. Ralphie is a cheerful, curious young man from impoverished family. Despite growing up in the middle of a blood feud that has killed family and friends, and despite never knowing his father, who ran away before he was born, Ralphie always seems to see the bright side of things. Animal Whisperer and Brawling. I want to accept and send him to the down. At least I can imagine Takayuki being careful, being useful. Ralphie would like to join the squad. I think if I decline, it might just actually send him to Citadel. Hey Mum, I think I'm gonna go to the
Okay,
bakery.
Ralphie. Just be careful. You never know where those foul Atchisons might have hidden one of their coffee can bombs.
Okay, Ma, don't worry about me. Okay.
Thank you for saving my Ralphie. I'm sure he'll make a wonderful ranger.
Yeah, I think he's gone to be part of the recruits that we can swap around. Did you save the Parker boy? The trash heap to one side of the door is full of rat and pigeon bones, all very well picked clean. Looks like these people are surviving by eating vermin. As you walk in the door, the entire family turns from their bowls of glowing green mush to look at you, then they resume eating like the haggard, starving people they are. Nancy, Billy, James, and Lil Joe. I don't want Soyland, I want pancakes. Sorry Ranger, we ain't got no extra for company, even you've been invited. Oh, we are about to receive Lord, we thank you. Soylent Green is people, savory, delicious people. Okay. Tough times, Apocalypse. Tough times. That was the home of Calvin's, Katie and Brothel. Katie's places.
He's not coming. I know it.
Katie. A beautiful woman made haggard with fear. It looks like she's chewed her nails to the quick.
Oh, Rangers? I was expecting my brother.
Your brother, Robert, gave us a letter.
He gave you a letter? For me? Oh, please, give it to me. Give it to me.
Here it is.
Thank you, Rangers. Now, please, if you don't mind, I'd like to read it in private.
What's so important about this letter?
Thank you for respecting my privacy, Rangers. Goodbye.
Okay. Can we come back and talk to you though? Oh no. Katie isn't running away anymore. Oh, good. No! Oh my god! That's horrible. Ugh. Okay, so we help this guy. Let's do that one first. We'll do a quick save before we go in and see if we can save that person's life back.
Oh, Rob, where are you?
Haggard with fear, looks like she's chewed her nails to the quick.
Oh, Rangers? I was expecting my brother.
We were looking for you, ma'am.
Why? Oh, what are you doing here? Has something happened? Is Rob okay?
Your brother Robert gave us a letter.
He gave you a letter? For me? Oh, please, give it to me. Give it to me.
What's so important about this letter?
That's none of your business. Give it to me.
Here it is.
Thank you, Rangers. Now, please, if you don't mind, I'd like to read it in private.
Ooh.
Thank you for respecting my privacy, Rangers. Goodbye.
Military pack plastic chest plate.
Just tell Rob I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Just tell Rob I'm sorry.
Okay, looks like this doesn't work. Katie isn't running away anymore. Like she got struck with fear of some sort.
He's not coming. I know it.
Did they need money or something? Because I remember him trying to sell us some stuff to make money for his sister.
Oh,
And we said,
Rangers?
"Ah, no,
I
that's
was
not it."
expecting my brother. He gave you a letter?
Money
For me?
is his fault.
Oh,
no.
please, give it to me. Give it to me. Thank you, Rangers. Now, please, if you don't mind, I'd like to read it in private. You can't count on anyone, not even a ranger. That's none of your business.
Oh man,
Thank you
looks
for
like we
respecting
can't
my
save her.
privacy, Rangers. Goodbye.
Great, maybe there's treasure. Leather pants with cup. Circuit board, chest plate. Can we physically take the gun from it?
Just tell Rob I'm sorry.
No, we
Just
don't
tell
want
Rob
to.
I'm sorry.
Gunshot rings out from inside the train car as the heavy steel door latches behind you. A red thud follows a second later. Katie isn't running away anymore. Does she have to do it? Oh man. Okay. Just gonna do this and save with a note that's like, can we save Katie? Or we can just not talk to her. Can we save Katie? Yeah, maybe not give her the letter. What's the letter saying? Katie Bowling. Oh man. We said we would deliver the letter. Maybe we can go back and say we won't deliver the letter anymore. Because we know what's going to happen if we do. Maybe we have to make peace between these warring tribes before we can give her good news. The Rangers saved Ralphie. They are heroes, and I'm going to make sure everyone hears about it.
Thanks for saving me, Rangers.
Oh, Rangers! I heard what you did for my Ralphie. I would give you gold. He's my...
Boy?
I know it sounds... What do you say?
I'll take it.
Oh, thank you, Ranger. Now come along, Ralph.
Oh, you're a new parent. Okay.
Okay, Ralph.
Okay, go and play. Unless we also mess up everything by thinking, yeah, the Rangers are the best place. And we needed Ralphie here to make peace.
Chopper 1 to base. Got Atchison sneaking along the western perimeter. Looks like they're up to no good.
10-4, Chopper 1. Hang back till I get you some reinforcements. Where exactly are you at?
Negative, Topeka base. Disregard. It was a couple of coyotes. False alarm.
Okay, Chopper 1. And, lay off those squeezins for a while, alright?
Let's see what the brothel is about. Small town. Red light hangs above the doorway. And travelers, I can smell the loneliness of the empty wastes upon you. I've seen you coming and know why you are here. I do not now see that there would be so many of you. Will you take me in turn or ravish me all at once? Goodness. Anna. Conrad? A pillowy, voluptuous woman dressed in the tattered remnants of several sets of lingerie. She looks at you with heavily painted eyes. I'm yours for only 15 scrap. Do you have a deal? No? Well, if you aren't interested, then I have no interest in you. Good day. A magazine called Fredericks of Hollywood Catalogue lies on a bedside table. Women in strange and revealing clothes pose on the cover. They are all enormous hairstyles. Okay, so there is genuinely a brothel with one person in it. For only 15 scrap. What's this? Shrine? This statue is heavily bronzed and have been kept through the years. No worries, this is right up my alley. Animal whisperer. There you go. Not sure what this is supposed to do. Wish we could get the train running again. If you ask me, the rail thieves and junkies are a bigger threat than Atchison. Take a rest and watch the best. Critical failure. Save often. Optional timed autosave. I want to do that. Hold on. Timed autosave. Number 30 minutes. Wish we could get the train running again. for sale. Any responsible ranger squad brings a field medic along and a surgeon in case things go real bad. Kate is using animal whispers. Call of the wild. What? A rat? Spores, kneels and smiles at rat. You're the best rat, don't you forget. Rat appears content. Aww. Okay, so he's gonna follow. Interesting. Okay. Quick save that. I've got a rat companion. Heard about Ralphie. Well done, Rangers. I'm so hungry I could eat an Atchison.
This is Chief Kekaba. My choppers just found another Atchison bomb buried near the water tank. It has been defused, but there may be others. Be on your guard, Topekans. The Atchisons hate us for our quality of life, and will stop at nothing to bring us down to their level.
Meeting hall. Okay, I see that's where it is. Gorkanovich, this is bar. Holiday store. Explore the ones we can see. Not going in too deep.
Should be easy enough to shut that old thing down, if you have no morals.
Okay, where did they say the tell Kakaba about the bombing victim? You met a Tepecan man who had been injured by a bomb. He asked us to tell Master Kakaba, the leader of the Tepecans, what had happened to him. Check this. Oh. You can see on the map where we need to go. The Atchison camp. Wasteland. Ah, so we're in the Topecan camp area. And this goes to the other one. Atchison camp. Spores. Are you okay, Rangers? You look half drowned. Yeah. No. Not straight up.
Wonder if they ever have bar fights in here.
Check. This is clearly the local
is thirsty work, isn't it?
place where homemade alcohol can be purchased. A grizzled old man sits behind the counter. He smiles at you with 2 teeth in his head. Samuel. Topecan. This ain't an ice cream social. Rangers, we're looking for some time alone. Mind, Mac? I'm having a conversation with the lady. Making her way in the world today makes her gothic. Taking a break. I think Samuel was the guy we were looking for.
Gorkinovich, one more for the road.
Samuel was the trader, I think. What do you want? We're busy. Why don't you just let me and my dame alone?
Rangers? I don't know nothing about it.
What it don't you know about?
Any it. I don't know anything, honest. You can ask anyone. I just peddle booze.
You know a ranger named Ace?
Who? No. Never heard of him. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ace's logbook says he travelled with a boring man who sold snake squeezing. Sounds like you. Does she have Ardas 4? No, she's got Ardas 3. His logbook says he travelled with a boring man who sold snake squeezing. Sounds a lot like you.
Okay, yeah. That's me he's talking about in his logbook. Don't know what he means by boring, though. Anyways, yes. I travel with the guy. It's always nice to have a ranger for company on the road. Keeps the bad guys away, but not this time. Something was hunting him, and it attacked him our second night out of Rail Nomad. Killed him. The poor guy.
How was he killed?
It was a terrible fight. That thing tore into Ace like a ripsaw. I fired a few shots at it, but it didn't pay any attention. It just kept hacking at Ace with these knives that came out of its body. Then when Ace wasn't moving anymore, it stole his pack and his case and started to crawl off with him. Well, it couldn't walk, could it? Ace shot one of its legs off. Didn't get far neither. After a while, all the oil bled out of it, and it just lay there. Then the lights went out of its eyes, and it was gone.
What kind of something?
I don't know what it was. It was horrible. It looked like a man, but it was made of plastic. And its eyes... I still see them when I sleep.
Where exactly did you find Ace's log?
I found it in that thing's shoulder pack, and I took it. But I was gonna give it back the next time I came around to Ranger Citadel. Honest. Here, take it. I don't want it.
Never heard of Hellraiser?
He's another ranger, right? Ace talked about him a couple of times. Said they were on the same trail, only coming at it from different angles. No idea what he meant by that.
What kind of booze do you
I'm a
sell?
traveling snake squeezing salesman. I buy wholesale from Gorkinovich here and sell all around the Wastelands. High Pool, Ag Center, even Ranger Citadel.
Really? Who do you sell it to in Ranger Citadel?
Hang on, Echo One. I can't let this coward go. He just watched his ace die.
Hey! No! Leave me alone!
This is for you, Ace.
Oh, shit.
What?
My second best squeezing's customer. Thanks a lot, Rangers.
What? Man. I thought she had it all together. And then she goes and pulls a... Angela's death screams as she hits Samuel, causing 13 points of damage, putting him down for good. This is for you, Ace. Hang on, Echo 1. I can't let this coward go. He just watched as Ace died. I wonder if we need to go back again and replace her with O'Ralphie. She went and lost the plot a little bit, putting him down for good. Let me just check the rest of this conversation, if she messed up our chances of actually talking to people. Paunchy, red-faced and ferociously bearded, the bartender looks an old overgrown dwarf from some pulp fantasy novel, except for the little black cap with the red star that he wears perched on his top of his mop of grey hair.
Welcome, Rangers, to the finest bar in Topeka territory. I'm always happy to squeeze libations for the storied and heroic paladins of the desert. We are proud to port the finest species known to man. And for Rangers, at the finest price known to man.
How do you feel about being a Topeka?
Folks say Rail Nomad is divided between the Topekans and the Atchisons. But it ain't so. The Topekans run the trains and started the town. The Atchisons just work here.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna just pause there and take another short biome stretching break. I'll be back in 2 to 5 minutes. Yeah.